Hello everyone, we are live now and I'm just going to demonstrate to you live painting which is sort of intuitive on this paper sheet which is 18 inches by which is 14 inches by 11 inches and I hope you're going to enjoy it and I'll keep explaining it because it's a live session. I'll keep on explaining it to you and you will really see that how my intuition is going to drive me while I'm painting and how it's going to be. And uh, you have to notice the style and style of painting, what I'm going to do, and you will see that I'm going to paint spontaneously, plus uh, I will use my acrylic colors. Let me show them to you. The collection of my acrylic palette. That's it. This is it. And yeah, this is my old stuff. And you know why I'm telling you that you should paint like this for those people who remain under stress mentally, and sometimes they face hardships in getting over with their thought process, and they are facing anxiety, depression, and all sorts of things that are not going to happen. But that's what's really actually bothering them because of whatever the circumstances they're going through, and it's uh, really not good. But one way to have a relief is to get involved in art, and especially painting, because you can manage it easily. Like, I'm a very professional painter and I do mostly abstracts. That's what inspires me, and that's what, it's like. It's always that's what always comes out of me. I do things, I try to learn drawing, I try to do things how they look, good sense. That's what Picasso says. Good sense is the biggest enemy of creativity. So I like to create. I try not to break the rules far off, but I break them. I experiment, and you know. So it's a 14 inches by 11 inches size paper sheet. It's a 370 GSM, and uh, I'll I have no plans in my mind what I'm going to do, and I have not thought of anything, any image, no selection of colors in my mind, nothing. I'll just paint this whole sheet, and what I'm telling you is that after you're done with it, you'll have a great relief, and your mind would be like, if not 0 meter, or restarting, or maybe fresh, and you may be not thinking of all of those things, which rarely going to happen. So that's how that's how I take it, and that's really my experience which I'm sharing with you, and it helps me getting rid of depression, getting rid of anxiety, getting rid of illusions and hallucinations and some of the things that happens when you're worried, when you're not sure. So here I go. You see this? I'm going to do this. Oh, that is such a joy to paint like this. And you know, it's always, you just play like a child. Don't think what you know, what you don't know, who's going to say what. And landscape है ना, and you don't have to worry about anything, about doing anything, just and this is, see what I'm doing. If you know it could be maybe worthless for some people, it could be extremely worthful for some people, those who understand art, those who understand creativity, and those who understand but for some people they will say, oh, what the hell have you done? But don't worry about it, don't worry. That's where you need to be really, really cool. Don't think about it, just don't think about it. So I've used this yellow ochre, and it's an acrylic, and I'm playing with it. I don't know what I'm doing, just that whatever I'm doing, it is giving me, it's taking me away, and it's giving me a relief, and oh my love, that's a lot of joy. That's a lot of joy. See, whatever I'm doing, anyone can do. So what's the problem? What's the problem? See, I always believe in the freedom of doing things, freedom of spending life, and freedom of doing what you want to do. So I always like that. I don't care, man. I don't really care. I just do what I want to do. Same goes for art. I take art as a freedom of expressing myself, and that can be one thing. You want to be a super cool master of everything, that's also fine. That can be, very ambitious people does that. I admire them and I like them. But you can also be extremely imaginative, creative, and you do things from your mind, the way I do all of my works, even the florals and the landscapes I did lastly, around maybe 13 landscapes I did. Totally imaginative. I didn't even try drawing first, making flowers, practicing. No, man. I just picked up the brush and started doing it. And that I do for its sake. I'm not a very flowery guy. I like doing things that I see in my dreams, that I feel going on, and Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just nobody knows what's going on. And you see here. So I've just taken out this red, which is called in this uh, Mary's acrylic scarlet, and it's a color number 302. That's a death sentence, but it's okay. So you can see here, I put it here. Oh, have I made a mistake? No, I didn't make any mistakes. I just do what I want. You see? I'm just playing with it. I'm not trying anything extraordinary. I'm not even drawing. I'm not even thinking. I can put a stroke here like this. I can put a stroke like this. Yes. Because that's what coming out of my mind. And when it comes out of my mind, it takes away my grievances, sorry for my English, and my problems, things disturbing me, things that are never going to happen, disturbing me, bad things that have happened, disturbing me. I don't care when I'm painting. Usually I don't speak that much when I'm painting. I'm just silent. And I just kept on, but because I'm doing a live show and I just want to explain myself to you guys. That's why I'm talking too much. It's like I myself is surprised how much I talk. Oh my god, I talk too much. Too much of talking, Mr. Makhdoom. But it's okay. It's okay. So I'm doing this scarlet thing here. Don't that, I don't mean that scarlet, I just mean that scarlet color. So it's a good color. I like it. I just use it. So you see, I'm filling white gaps. I'm painting over yellow ochre. I can do this down, this down, this down, this boom, boom. You see? You don't have to be afraid when you're doing art, when you're painting. What's going to happen? If you've done something wrong, what's going to happen? It's your paper, it's your money, it's your color. Do what you want to do. Just get rid of it, Just get rid of what's coming out of your mind. Just do that. So I put it here, then see? Not thinking at all. Not trying to create. It's just all happening. It's all intuition. It's all automatic. It's all automatic. So, but you need to have this stamina. For that you keep painting and you keep on realizing that you don't have to be a master of drawing, a master of color mixing, a master of shade creation, a master of perspective. You don't have to be that. A master of strokes. You don't have to be that. To be painting, to be an artist. Maybe an artist is You can be an artist, but you can start painting like this. I mean, if you can, because for me, art is someone who just continuously does art. 4-5 paintings is therapy, or practice, or joy. Fine, do that. I'm not against if you want to do one painting in your life, that's fine. Never get afraid of painting or art. This is a relief. This is our mental freedom. So I've taken out this color by banging it on the palette, and this color is what? Oh my god, my eyesight. Brilliant purple. Wow, it's brilliant. Okay. Okay. So it's brilliant purple. So now I'm going to use brilliant purple with the same brush. See? This is the same brush. It has red on it. It has the residual yellow ochre on it. So, see? That's how it goes. That's how it happens. So now you see the brilliant. Okay, I put these colors here so that on the top of the table, and so that in the end I can show you which colors are being used. So that was Erosina, which I started with. So these are acrylics. Acrylics tend to dry very quick, and I like that quality of this color, these colors, because I paint over and over and over. तो जनाब, ये मैं कर रहा हूँ काम. अब मैं अपनी ज़बान उर्दू में बोल रहा हूँ. तो मेरे भाइयों, बहनों और जो भी देखने वालों, सब देख लो कि ये किस तरह मैं कर रहा हूँ, क्या कर रहा हूँ, कैसे कर रहा हूँ. मुझे कुछ नहीं पता. कितनी अच्छी बात है, मुझे कुछ भी नहीं पता कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. लेकिन मुझे एक बात पता है कि मेरे जहन में जो है मैं वो निकाल रहा हूँ. वो मैं निकाल दे रहा हूँ. मेरे हाथ को मेरा दिमाग जैसे भी चलवा रहा है, जैसे भी कर रहा है, मैं करे जा रहा हूँ. तो ये मुझे एक ज़हनी सुकून पहुँचा रहा है. मुझे एक ज़हनी जो है वो पीस, अमन जो है ना वो दे रहा है, क्योंकि मेरा जहन बिल्कुल बढ़ गया. जब मेरा जहन बढ़ गया तो यकीनन वो चीज़ें नहीं सोच रहा जो उसको परेशान करती हैं, जो उसको तंग करती हैं, जो उसके खौफ हैं, जो उसके परेशानियां हैं, हाल की, मुस्तकबिल की, माजी की तल्ख यादें. सबके साथ ही है, हर एक के साथ है. कोई भी ऐसा नहीं है कि जिसके साथ हर वक्त खुशी हो. अगर कोई लोग ऐसे हैं तो वो वाकई बहुत ब्लेस्ड हैं, और अल्लाह पाक उन्हें हमेशा खुश रखे, और अल्लाह पाक हम सबको भी हमेशा खुश रखे. लेकिन ये मकसद सिर्फ बताने का ये है कि हम पेंटिंग के ज़रिए, I suggest painting because for sculpture you need a lot of tools, बहुत सारी चीज़ें चाहिए होती हैं स्कल्पचर, और काफ़ी स्किल. फिर भी कर सकते हैं कि भाई 2.5-3 घंटा लगे रहे, जो भी बन गया कोई बात नहीं. ठीक है, तो आपके कलर, आपका पैसा भाई, आपने ख़रीदा, आपने करना शुरू कर दिया, अपने दिमाग को निकाल के सामने रख दिया कि भाई इसमें ये था, मैंने ये कर दिया, मैंने सोचा ही नहीं क्या बन रहा. That's a big relief. That's called intuition. So I talk in my language Urdu as well, I talk in English as well, and that's what I'm only trying to explain. What I'm doing. What I am doing. Actually, I'm playing. I'm just following my intuition, trying to fill gaps, trying to fill white areas of the sheet, putting all the colors here, 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 here. And you can see slowly I'm filling it up. So I'm filling it up, so filling it up, so filling it up. Doesn't matter if I'm filling it up. See? तो मैं रंग करता जा रहा हूँ मैं इसमें, और जो मेरे जहन में से, मेरे दिमाग में से निकल रहा है, और मेरा दिमाग कोई जो भी इंस्ट्रक्शंस मेरे हाथ को दे रहा है, जैसे भी वो बोलता है रंग करो, मैं रंग कर देता हूँ. ठीक है, मैंने काफ़ी काम किया हुआ है, तो कुछ ना कुछ तो एक इमेच्योर या कोई ऐसा शख्स जो भले फर्स्ट टाइम पेंटिंग कर रहा है, तो उसको ऐसा लगेगा कि शायद मेरा ब्रश थोड़ा डिफरेंट तरीके से चल रहा है, उनका ब्रश ऐसे नहीं चल रहा है. बट फिर भी मैं कर क्या रहा हूँ, आप देखें मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. मैंने क्या करा, कोई ड्राइंग करी है, मैंने क्या करा है? नहीं, मैंने कोई ड्राइंग नहीं करी है. मैंने क्या कोई मतलब क्या बना दिया है, कोई बहुत ही शानदार महल, कोई बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त किस्म की नेचर या सिटीस्केप? नहीं, मुझे तो पता नहीं है. मैं तो वो अपना दिमाग निकाल रहा हूँ बाहर, जो दिमाग में है, दिमाग में चल रहा है, जैसे हाथ मूव हो रहे हैं वैसे मैं रंग करता चला जा रहा हूँ. ओके, तो जो लोग भी ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, जो लोग भी मुझे सुन रहे हैं और इस वक्त लाइव हैं, उनका बहुत शुक्रिया. कमेंट के जवाब मैं दे नहीं सकता, क्योंकि मैं एक असिस्टेंट अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकता कि जो कमेंट्स के जवाब भी देता रहे और मैं पेंटिंग भी करता हूँ. तो लाइव कमेंट्स अगर आ रहे हैं तो मैं उनको बाद में रिप्लाई करूँगा. आप लोग हमेशा कमेंट्स डाल सकते हैं, और प्लीज़ खुदारा अच्छे कमेंट्स डाल दीजिएगा, ठीक है? या फिर ऐसे हों कि जो सेंसिबल हों, कुछ समझ में आ रहा हो, आर्टिस्ट को जो है उसकी हौसला अफजाई भी हो, और साथ में आपके क्वेश्चन जो हैं वो जस्टिफाइड हों, भले कितने भी बेसिक हों या मुश्किल हों, वो मसला नहीं है. बट उसमें एक अच्छा जो है नज़र आए कि जी someone really civilized has asked the question, और मैं ज़रूर जवाब दूँगा. I'll definitely going to answer your questions. मेरे चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें, मेरे वीडियोस लाइक करें, उन्हें शेयर करें, और कमेंट्स डाला करें. देखें, जो लोग आर्ट से प्यार करते हैं, जो नहीं भी करते हैं, वो भी कम से कम इस चीज़ को तो बहुत ही इससे फ़ायदेमंद हो सकते हैं कि आप इंट्यूटिव क्रिएटिविटी की तरफ जाएं. डोंट थिंक अबाउट व्हाट यू डूइंग. इट्स अ ग्रेट थेरेपी. इट्स गोइंग टू गिव यू मेंटल पीस. इट्स गोइंग टू गिव यू room to think about solutions, room, it gives you positive ways to think about problems. And sometimes you take a break, you do this, and then after that, after relief, you would find that it's just like your body wants, sometimes your body wants massage. How can you massage your brain? You cannot massage your brain. It's going to be very difficult. I think it's impossible to massage your brain. You can damage it, or maybe the doctor, because of course the doctor has to do it. So the doctor, if they want to massage your brain, how is that? No, that's not really possible. It's like so. That's how you massage your brain. you do things that are creative, which are not a burden on your brain, on your capabilities, on what you want. Just do it without getting worried, without thinking. Just start doing it. So you'll have relief, because in the midnight hour, scratch no, because uh, you are doing it with a free mind. So I cleaned the brush because it has a lot of residual paint in it. So I keep this fabric. I show you. Yes, this fabric is lying on my folded legs while I'm sitting. Then on top of that, I have the palette, which is this one, the palette, and I clean the brush with this fabric. It's a thick fabric. I've seen that. I've seen some of my fabrics. They are being used as baby receiving blankets. So it's like, clean the brush. That's not a big deal, I guess. Clean the brush so that the individuality of the colors you are going to use. Because when I do paintings which are really something that is in my mind, and I want to achieve certain colors, certain look, certain color scheme I want to apply. So I even wash the brush. I even uh, clean the brush very often so that the colors don't get mixed up. This one is fluorescent yellow. Oh, I want to tell you that I use a lot of fluorescent, or you can call them neon colors, like yellow, green, orange, pink. I use fluorescent colors. I use metallic colors like gold, silver, copper, red, gold, and so many other kind of, I think 6, 7 kinds of uh, metallic colors I use, because I want to give it a try. That's what I want, and I don't give a damn. If I want to try, I want to try. I'll try. So I just do that without any fear. That's why I paint fearless, because I'm a fearless painter. I'm not afraid of mistakes. I'm not afraid of doing things. I'm not afraid of what I'm going to express. Of course, I have to be within civilized boundaries to do anything. But rest assured that whatever I'm doing is my intuition, is जो मुझे अंदर से आवाज़ आ रही है, जो मेरे अंदर से दिमाग से निकल रहा है, मैं वो पेंट कर रहा हूँ भाई. मुझे नहीं पता क्या कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है, मैं करे जा रहा हूँ बस. तो इसमें क्या, मुझे कोई खौफ नहीं है. मैं गलत कर दूंगा, मैं सही कर दूंगा, किसी को अच्छा लगेगा, किसी को बुरा लगेगा. क्यों सोचूं मैं इतना. अभी मैं बहुत बोल रहा हूँ, वरना मैं इतना बोलता नहीं हूँ. पेंट मुझे बताना है कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. मुझे आप लोगों से बात करनी थी, तो इसलिए. अच्छा, मेरी दूसरे अच्छा ये कलर जो मैंने लिया आपको बता दूँ, ये है turquoise blue. This is turquoise blue which I am using now, and I'll show you the palette of this painting, what colors. Do the background, then I let it dry, then I let the white acrylic base dry. Many people use gesso. I don't use gesso, I just use white acrylic on canvas, but on paper like this one, I start painting right away, either the background. In this one, I It all depends on me. I have this freedom. I want to paint the background and then I want to dry it, then I want to draw it or draw on it, or I don't do it. I just start doing everything right then and there, and then I finish it right away in just one go. I won't stop. So there are no rules. So whoever is watching me and thinking maybe this is the rule, no, this is not the rule. You make your own rules. You do things the way you want to do, and just enjoy. Just feel the relief that you're going to get with these small strokes on a small sheet of paper, which is the 14 inches by 11 inches, and see that how cool you would feel. So I choose colors that are good and contrast. I'm a little bit trained, which I don't want to. I never wanted to be trained, but it's like it happens. You get trained after you've done so many paintings. You feel you feel like you're trained, even though you're self-taught. I'm self-taught. Nobody taught me. I got tips from people. I watch a lot of art documentaries. I watch a lot of tutorials. Not so much now, but previously. So I have the ideas, but I don't really apply all those ideas. I just see what others do. Every artist has their own methodology, and they do things their way. And I don't know why I'm using this neon pink. I don't know why I've taken it so much in my brush. It's just happening. I'm not bothered. It's me. My color, my brain. I'm doing it. So I think it's been a good session, and you must have realized what I'm talking about. There is no pattern, there is no drawing, there is no thought, there is no plan for this painting. It's just coming. Oh, I take it like that. Oh, I take it like that. You see, why I'm telling you this? It's going to give you a relief, and it's going to give you a freedom to do art. Who knows, you can be one of the greatest artists of the world. One day you will be booming. So be free mentally if you want to do art. Okay, if you want to be an artist who wants to do landscapes, that is a different line. That is more towards professionalism. Even if you have a college degree in fine arts or not, or even if you're self-taught, but that is like self-taught means you are teaching yourself, so you are getting education. When you're educating yourself, you learn how things look like and how you make them. When they're far, when they're near, the angle, the perspective, the size, the proportion, the color, everything. Then you really have to practice and study and learn everything. Gradually, everybody learns art. Everybody learns everything. Everything just comes to them. So, but what I'm talking about here is intuition. Intuition for me is relief. So, that's the core idea of today's live session, that go with your intuition to feel good, to feel relieved, feel like you're at home, but you have been somewhere on Mars and you've enjoyed life there. You are in Karachi, my city. So we are back again. We are live again. There was a hurdle, and I'm using now purple red, and you can ask me a lot of questions in the comment sections. And so so here you go. I've signed the painting. So for all of you, you don't even have to sign. But if you really want to be professional, you should sign your painting. And you see, you have to balance the colors. Some things I always take care of. So I'm at my home in my balcony, painting. So see, whatever I'm doing, I don't even know what I'm doing. But I feel so much happy, relaxed. It's like whatever happened today in my life, either it was good, bad, or it is the sound of the washing machine, doesn't matter. Really, it doesn't matter. So you can see and also what you feel you should do that. Don't plan. When you plan, you know, it can happen that you end up unsatisfied and you see, oh, I thought to make this and this doesn't happen. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look right. It has this problem. It has this mistake. It is not like that. It is not the same color. Forget that all. In this way, in intuition, you don't care about anything. Whatever has come out, it's fine. It's good. You've done it. So don't worry. You see, you're not professional. You don't want to be a professional artist like me. You want to be like that. If you want to be like that, you have to learn. Then you won't make mistakes. You have to learn. You have to do courses. You have to do diploma. You have to do a degree. Then you are fine. Then you don't make. Then you won't even make mistakes. But that's a light red color when to use it. You hear all these birds? They are migratory birds, you know. In this hour of night, they are making so much noise. Which is okay, I guess. They have the right to talk in order to get relief. You know, just to say it out loud. Like, I tell some people, I don't like you, I don't like you. But that I don't say out loud because they're going to kill me if I say that out loud. So, but these birds, they can say, Makhdoom, we don't like you. Makhdoom, हम तुम्हें पसंद नहीं करते. ये परिंदे कह सकते हैं, वरना तो कोई और क्या है, पता नहीं पढ़ना ही ना हो जाए. तो जनाब, ये बन गई है पेंटिंग, और मुझे नहीं पता मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, बस मैं किए जा रहा हूँ बगैर सोचे समझे, बगैर किसी प्लान के, बगैर कुछ इस बात की फिक्र करे कि मैं गलत बनाऊँगा कि सही बनाऊँगा, क्योंकि मेरे ज़हन में कोई प्लान था ही नहीं. तो मैं क्या सोचूंगा मैंने गलत करा कि सही करा कि क्यों करा कि यूँ करा. जनाब, मैं तो अपने मेंटल इंट्यूशन, यानी जो दिमाग से सिग्नल्स आ रहे हैं, बस उसके हिसाब से जो मुझे लग रहा है मैं करता चला आ रहा हूँ. मेरा हाथ वही कर रहा है, तो मैं करे जा रहा हूँ. और इस तरह मुझे मेंटल रिलीफ मिल रहा है. इस वक्त मैं बोल रहा हूँ बहुत, लेकिन वैसे मैं खामोशी से यही काम करता हूँ और मुझे बहुत सुकून मिलता है. ठीक है जनाब. Alright guys, I'm almost done now with this painting and I hope you're gonna like it. मुझे उम्मीद है आप सब लोगों को बहुत पसंद आएगी. ख्याल रखिएगा अपना, और take care of yourself guys. Everyone who's watching, please do subscribe my channel, like my videos, share with them with your friends and family on your social media, and that will be a big support to me. And I hope you're gonna like today's live session. Do share your comments with me, and सब लोग ख्याल रखिएगा अपना. Take care of yourself, be happy. मेरी दुआएं सबके लिए, my prayers and best wishes for you all. Alright, and try to do it. इसको करने की कोशिश करें इस तरह से, तो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, बहुत आपकी तबीयत पे बहुत अच्छा असर होगा इसका, और थोड़ी देर के लिए ऐसा लगेगा कि बिल्कुल दुनिया से निकल गए और किसी और दुनिया में है, जो ये तसव्वुराती एक दुनिया है उसमें है, और बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है. और बगैर किसी बर्डन के, बगैर किसी प्लान के हमने एक पेंटिंग बना ली. This is great fun and joy and relief, mental therapy you can say. Alright, take care guys. मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ. Let me show you the palette and the close-up of the painting. ये पेंटिंग का क्लोजअप है, ये बना. और ये कलर पैलेट है हमारा. इस पेंटिंग में मैंने ये कलर्स लगाए हैं. पर्पल रेड, yellowish green, fluorescent pink, turquoise blue, fluorescent lemon yellow, raw sienna, and this one is brilliant purple, and this one is scarlet, which is the color. So that's it. That's me, and I'm signing off. Our artist, Sadiq Khan. Take care. Bye bye. Be happy.